And then the one other part that I have is that front piece. That's this guy. And then this guy. Now, fleur-de-lis molds are everywhere, so I'm just assuming that you can get one. I've never bought one because I actually don't like them. And the only time I do them is when I pipe a fleur-de-lis, so I never needed a mold. So I would have picked one up. They're readily available from everybody, but unfortunately I did not do that, so I had to make mine. If you want to know how to make a mold, I have a million videos that show how to make molds. So practically every one of my videos where I do this, I show you how I do it, but I'm not doing it in this video. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to fill these two things. This one I'm going to do just a little bit of powder because it's a hard plastic mold. And remember, this is all the paste that's got the Tylose powder in it, so it'll firm up. Okay. So we actually take that and we actually press it in. We're just doing this middle piece. We don't care about these little side pieces here. At least I don't care about them. You just press it down. And I know it's a hard plastic mold, and that's why they actually don't make these anymore. They now make them all out of silicone or rubber, you know, or it's all food grade modeling stuff. So, like I said, I've seen this mold has been remade. Okay, and then you're just gonna, again, with the knife, go around. Now notice I'm holding the paste down and then going around with the knife. That's so it doesn't come up. Okay. Any part that comes up that you took too much away, just take pieces of paste and stick it back in. Okay? Don't have to unmold the whole thing. I do this all the time. You do want to make sure that it's soft enough that it's not going to show a line on the other side to show that, you know, you've got a line where you added paste. So press it firmly and try to smooth it in so it looks like it's one piece. Okay. And then I got a little piece down here that I accidentally got out. Okay. Looks like there's a piece here that needs to come off. Okay. The silicone molds are definitely, the rubber molds are much easier. All right. For these kind of molds, I would normally pop them in the freezer for a few minutes to firm up the paste. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take it out. Okay. But it might distort a little bit because I did not put it in the freezer. You can't bend these to pull it out, so you have to use a tool. So a toothpick works great. See, and it comes out. And see how I've pressed it enough? You can't tell that I had to add extra pieces. You can't tell, those were separate pieces. Okay, and then see the little pieces here that are left? You can clean those up easily with a knife tool. That's this guy. Or a X-Acto knife. Just clean up any little excess pieces that you've got hanging out. If I can get it. Clean it up. If you're entering a show, judges are going to look to see how clean. If you're molding, you better make it clean. So, a lot of people use molds. Okay, so clean that up really nice. And then I also put it on a brush and tilted it a little bit so it tilted forward. Like that. Okay, let it dry. And then you're also going to paint it with the gold. Okay. The last piece is the fleur-de-lis. Move that out of the way.